Okay, so today we're going to show you how you can turn your iPhone off. Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these three things help us make more great videos for you. So today we're going to show you how you can turn your iPhone off. This also applies to an iPad too. Now, the method to turn it off really does differ, depends on whether you've got a button on the front of your iPhone or your iPad. So it might seem silly to some, it might seem just human nature to some on how to turn it off, but I have been asked this several times by several people. So first of all, if you've got the older style iPhone or iPad with the button, what you need to do is just turn it on its side there, and there should be a button just around there. Can you see that just there? Okay, with the screen switched on, press and hold that button in and keep it held down until you get this slide to power off. Once you see that, let go of the button just like I did and then slide across to turn it off. Very, very simple. How do you turn it back on again? Well, don't try and turn it on straight away. Leave it, if you can, for about 30 seconds because it is still shutting down at the moment. So once you've left it for 30 seconds, then what you want to do is you want to press and hold that same button on the side. Keep it held down. Just keep it held down until, there you go, you see an apple come up on the screen, and then let go of the button. There you go. Simple as that. That will take a few moments to start up again. It will probably ask for your passcode if you've got a passcode on there. If you haven't, it will just go straight into the menu screen. Now, what if you've got one of these new fandangled devices with no button on the bottom of it? What can you do to turn it off? Now, if you do the same thing here by pressing and holding that button, you get Siri come up. So what do you do? So on this side here, you've got volume controls there. And on this side here, you've got a big button. I don't know if you can see that easily. And what you need to do is, it doesn't matter which one on the left-hand side you hold down. So hold down this button just here on the right, whilst also holding down either the volume up or volume down until you see that, and then let go. And then here, you've got a slide to power off. So once again, you slide to power off, and there you go. Again, give it 30 seconds before you try and power it back up again, at least 30 seconds. When you're ready, just press and hold the button on the right. Don't worry about the volume buttons, just keep it held down until you see an Apple logo come up on the screen. There you go. And then let go of the button. And it's now starting up. And again, if you've got a lock on your iPhone or your iPad, you will then be asked to enter in that number. If you haven't, then you can just go straight in. Now, what if you can't do that? What if these buttons aren't working for any reason? Then another way you can shut it down is go into settings just there, then go into general, and swipe all the way up, and there's a shutdown button just at the bottom of the screen now. Now, obviously, if this button on the right-hand side isn't working, then don't shut it down because you'll never be able to start it back up again. Or saying that, no, wrong. You will be able to start it back up again. All you do is you just plug in a charger in the bottom and that will start it up. So let's just shut it down and then slide to power off. There you go, it's now powering off. And again, to turn it back on, you just do the same thing. You press and hold that button on the right until the Apple comes up. Or if that button isn't working for any reason, then plug in your charger. Make sure that your charger's plugged into the mains and just plug it in to your little socket just there. And then what you'll see is after a few seconds, without even pushing a button, hopefully the Apple logo should come up just like so. So there you go. That guide shows you how you can turn off and turn back on again both the older iPhone or iPad with a button on the front and the newer iPhone or iPad with no button on the front. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, consider hitting that thanks button and making a donation to this channel. Or if you can't do that, then have a look in the description down below. We've got some great links down there for you to various things, including my Amazon shop, which contains all the things I love at the moment on Amazon: Fire TV sticks, Fire TV cubes, and VPNs. Buying, subscribing and donating really does help support this channel. It helps me to be able to dedicate more time to spend researching to bring you these great videos. And whilst you're at my YouTube channel, why not stick around? I've got thousands of other videos for you right here, right now, covering all sorts of subjects. Hopefully whilst you're here, you're going to find something to educate you, entertain you, amuse you, and maybe even save you some time and money. And if you do see any videos that you think your friends, your family or your work colleagues might like to see, then please don't forget to share these videos on your social media timelines. You can check me out on X. I'm at CWTEK. You can also check out my website. It's cwtek.co.uk. Thanks for watching, and speak to you again soon.